Spurs social media. It's a young group for the Phoenix Suns. Okobo 21, Jackson 21, Booker 22 against the Wizards for a season-high 21, and he starts tonight in place of DeMar DeRozan, who gets it. Says
there's spent a lot of energy, so it's a nice opportunity for him to get some rest and play some of your young fellas.
Booker knocks down the triple. Saw the other night.
Yeah, he's probably in a much better mood. He was all gnarly and grumpy.
You're right.
Couldn't quite get a piece of it. There's Davis, 2 steals in a row.
Well, it got deflected right in his hands. What the heck? The Latvian was the best in his first 3 years in the league. White rotates it. Davis, step back 3 off the bounce. Oh, Rudy Gay against Holmes. Holmes got good length. He just showed. Rudy gets the final shot. Rudy's been on a solid roll, averaging 18 a game the last 5. Okobo for 3, nothing but the bottom.
Allows me to show the highlight once again. Thank you, Laura.
As is the truck contractually obligated to do so. Derek White after the steal. Forbes to LA. Oh, nice teamwork.
Money. And hopefully the floodgates starting to open.
Half dozen for LA and Bertans as Rashawn caught it on the rim. Hopefully okay. Spurs subs are coming in. Temperature's going to go up as Kelly Oubre. 4.5 to go here in the quarter. Davis quickly to Mills and Patty lets it go. Get up, Mike! Mills!
Crack of daylight to get that one off. Shot it right in the face of the defender. Josh Jackson, 6'8" and athletic.
Booker comes off the screen to drain them.
I don't know if I want to call him a great shooter, but he's a phenomenal scorer, no question.
LA gets
us food.
I like your pitch, very subtle there. We want food.
Yeah.
Jackson in the lane for
his right hand over the top of Oubre.
Got the challenge to stay in with Booker. As Jackson hits the 3 ball the other way. Almost the team would be maybe not lost, but certainly in much worse shape without those two in their development. Marco! Back to Jackson. Now he attacks.
Great job by Powell there to space him. But not have to come all the way outside the 3-point line. But then
taken away by Marco.
Great hands.
Ahead to Mills. Back to Dante. Oh,
the clock coming back the opposite direction.
Booker, 5 for 3. Yeah, the Spurs are going to.
saw the guy whipping. Remember the guy in Dallas with the whip?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I got when I came back from Memphis. That's right.
Bridges has it now. His jumper, it is good, and the Suns having a 33%. And
you wouldn't know it the way they start off this game. Oh, Marco's getting all fancy. Marco Violi in the hot yoke runs out. That's when you know you're in a really fancy place.
It's all food for Sean all the time. Marco can't hit that one, but it's just so you don't get fined. Here is White. A little hesitation, then hits the jumper.
Oh, he's to cover him off that initial screen from Marcus Aldridge. We saw him set up LA last time down the floor. This time, he takes the mid-range jumper.
He's got 9 to the Suns. Troy Daniels picking up this one. And Crawford.
That's right,
but it worked.
Well, the possession before that, he set up LaMarcus nicely with the same type of action.
Well, that's a heck of a P8.
The times we've played the Suns this year, Rashawn Holmes has been very impressive.
Speaking of it,
not have an automatic invitation to the 3-point shooting contest when you're #1 in the league at 3s.
Jamal Crawford. LA in the paint. Nice footwork.
LA just imposing his physical will once again, courtesy of Derek White.
Jackson looking for Holmes. Finds him, and he got 8 points, 1 rebound. Active. Speaking of active, 9 at 58. Bellinelli pass a bit off the mark for Mills. Davis Bertans straight on. Oh my goodness! Lead has just been 6 tonight. Booker swings it. Kel Bridges hits the triple. The hesitation, got the shot off, but it wouldn't fall. Bridges. And it goes in. Spurs get the turnover. Mills to Marco. Back to Patty. Take your pick. Mills drills it. Won't go. Aldridge tip wouldn't fall, and Booker.
perfect timing for them to go 2 for 1.
He knew it. He looked up at the clock as he got that 8 of 15. They averaged 40.9 on the season. Here's Rudy Gay with it. Spins and scores inside.
Wow.
Wow. Literally threw it up.
He played with the utmost confidence. He jogged back like it was a walk in the park.
Rudy Gay. Our next time out. Powell with Sean Elliott. A little bit about his longevity as Powell in his 18th year in the league. Booker.
Tricky, and you turn it over, it gets picked off. That's the one that drives them nuts.
Booker had it going on, sets up Rashawn Holmes in the third. Derek into the defense, got it off the window and tickets to a game. It is worth your while, and it tastes so good. Davis on the attack. Patty Mills got it. Mills in the third. Marco back to Davis. The dribble drive and one from 3. Mills for 3. Good on you, Patty. White and Mills now with a dozen. Crawford gives it up to Booker. He knows what to do with it. Oubre out of the play. Patty the miss. Jakob back to Bellinelli. Mamma mia!
14 turnovers from the young team on the road. They can get their doors blown off.
Rudy Gay makes a pay this time. In double figures with 10. All 5 starters. 4 of the 5 starters. Double big bird on that one. 34 seconds to go. They'll go 2 for 1. Nobody better to do it than that guy. And we go to the 4th with the Spurs, who are up 12, leading by just 5, and Phoenix with Crawford trying to cut it, and does. To Mills. White and Bertans go to the scorer's table to check in. Marco Bellinelli, nothing but the bottom.
He's feeling it. The only way you're going to stop him is to keep the ball out of his hands, but he has the ball in his hands so often. It's a difficult cover.
Oh, Marco! White to L.A., looks inside. Rudy posting up against Crawford, the 2 vets. Gay, determined effort. And it's back to Phoenix.
Oh, there's a lid on that thing.
And Booker end-to-end. Suns will go back. Booker and Crawford together out there, and they won that. 20. Remember, he had a game winner against Milwaukee. They won in Milwaukee thanks to Jamal Crawford.
See, now Jamal Crawford running that point guard position. If he gets a mismatch, he's going to break down the defense, and somebody's going to get a shot. In the long time, and you throw slow passes around the perimeter, and you see the Suns, they're able to recover.
A couple of them in the opening moments of the game. Forbes has to fire. Oh, mama!
One with the ball before he even had it. That's a no-no.
Bertans out to Forbes. Another one for Bryn. You betcha! And then Bellinelli and Mills off the bench. But Booker's having a sensational night and continues to pull Oubre. Trying to knock it away. Off to Davis. Aldridge stuffs that baby! 2 minutes to go.
And watch this guy with the ball. Good grief. He's going to find somebody.
And they feed off it, but has Forbes on him. Jackson on the drive. Oubre throws that one down. Rudy to Davis. He fires. Oh, mama! A buzzer beater! Inbounds to Jackson. Booker.
That's insane.
That was Marco-like with the all. Bellinelli. No call.
You got to be kidding.
Tie game. 3 seconds to go. Rudy Gay to win it. Yes!